So what's up guys, welcome back to another one, Punchman, the strongest YouTube video. Here we are back with another content on our ongoing series, which is a account review series that started 2 days ago, and I am glad that another person or another player out there has messaged me to review his account in our ongoing series. So it has been a privilege, and of course it is an amazing experience for me to see other accounts that comes from other players, especially that this game is an awesome game that will be here for as long as it can be. As players and developers are amazing, especially that the developers are considering all of the suggestions and the emotions of players out there that are playing the game. If you guys are interested, you can always message me directly in my Discord and join our YouTube community that is growing right now. So you can see those details in the description below. So links are in the description. So just go into the description and you'll see my own Discord account and of course the link of our Discord YouTube community. So I will be gladly reviewing your accounts to be the best of my ability and give advices that will help you out in terms of PvP, PvE, especially those who are having troubles with club challenges in dealing tons of damage, especially that it is an important aspect of club challenge to get higher in terms of getting those chests that have higher quality equipment. So guys, without further ado, let's get on with the account review. First of all, shout out to the owner of the account who is You're Too Easy. Yet again, we have another awesome person who has been here, who has been supporting my channel and who has been here commenting and appreciating my contents every single day that I post my contents. So I thank you, brother, for participating on our review account series. I will do my best to give my impression on your account, and of course I'll give advices on how to improve the account and what to wait for, especially that we are nearing the Zombie Man era, which is the most awaited aspect of the game right now. So now, let's go review the account of You're Too Easy. First of all, of course, we will start with which server he is on. So he is on server 48 and level 70. I hope that players in this server will know him, and I hope he is doing well, especially that he is my supporter, and I know he got a lot of knowledge from my contents, especially those regarding gears, battle increasing, figurines, training hall, and of course your team composition, especially in different fields or different activities in the game, PvP or PvE. So let's go on with the video. So there we are guys, we are back. We are in the account of You're Too Easy, and I am here to review his account and see what I can say, what I can give advices for, and what improvements can I give for this player. So first of all, we are going to see if he is spending in the game or not. So let's go, let's see it. Recharge, benefits, and he is a low spender player. So it is amazing to see those low spender who are going every single day, getting stronger, and of course doing their best in competing with those players who have been spending a lot of money in the game. So now let's review his characters in the game. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's a lot of... So this account, what I can say on this account is pretty PvE oriented account. Yes, I think that is. So of course I can say that G4, Borus, Amay, Bisking, Sonic are all for the PvE, especially club challenges that requires you to deal a lot of damage. So his current lineup is specifically focusing on PvE. But as I can see on his account, he has Genus, he has Sky King, he has CE that is pretty amazing in PvE, and of course he has CK. So bro, first of all, I want you to change your core and drop your Mosquito Girl as he is not good, and you have Genus stronger than her. So you change this guy to her, and then you are good to go in terms of PvE. I don't know where you are at, but let's see where or which club challenge or club boss you are in. Okay. Oh, you're on Goribas. So this particular club boss should have a lineup of something going like this. So, of course, you have Mosquito Girl, but for me, you just take that out and put this guy here. You put this here. You put my. Hmm. Let's put. Wait. Maybe let's go put this guy here and this one. So your BK goes first. Wait, what I can suggest is change your gear set. Don't make Bisking go first. Make Amay go first, and then I no. Put make Sonic go first, then G4 next, Amay, and then Borus, Genus, and Bisking. But in terms of this, you are in Goribas, and Goribas deals a lot of damage in your front. But I think Borus can survive if you just let Genus heal because of the passive of Borus, where he heals 50% of the heal of Dr. Genus, which means that if you heal your G4, which will be your tank, maybe, just maybe for example, if G4 is healed by Genus, or he comes first, second, or third, depending on how you change the speed of your team composition. If Genus healed G4 for about, let's see, maybe 150 150 heal. I don't know the total percentage of how much Genus heal, but if he heals about that, then Borus can heal himself for 50% of that healing rate, meaning that you don't really need to heal Borus every single turn. So Guribas will attack Sonic, G4, and Borus, but G4 will survive because of you healing him, and Borus will heal too as he will have his passive. But if G4 is dead, he will be replaced by a clone of the core of Genus, which is really amazing in terms of PvE, which will put yourself, or you will survive more and give a lot of damage. More rounds means more damage, especially that you have Amay and BK at the back, and Borus can deal damage in a single target, which means what you want to do here is you go for third round Borus, and you use the ult of Borus and of course of Genus if you want survivability. But if you want damage, you go for Borus and Amay ult. But I can suggest for you, bro, I hope your Dr. Genus has casual attire if you don't want to use a lot of energy. But if you are using energy, it is good for you to really have healing for G4, for he will be surviving more rounds, especially that Goribas right now is really really strong in attacking your front line, not like Giryu that can one shot your front line, but G4 can still sustain and deal a lot of damage. So that is my recommendation, that is my advice for you, bro, in terms of composing your lineup. So I won't change this, as I know you will be watching my video So just really change up those gears. I will be reviewing your gears too, but I will not be changing as it will have a lot of time. I will be giving the job or giving the duty of doing that to you, bro. And I hope you will be doing good, and I hope you will update me on how you are doing things on your account. So next, let's go to your PvP. So I am done with your PvE, bro. So that is all what I can say. So your PvP is looking rough. I know it's looking rough. So you're just, of course, you're just rank 124 as your team is more focused on PvE. But what I can suggest to you is like this. So you just drop this, you put this. Wait. And let's go to 0, 0. Okay. So this is your, no, this is just shuffling. So what I can say is you put your GB, you upgrade your GB, but what I can say, if we are in the ZM era or Zombie Man era, you don't need Golden Ball. That's why you need to focus on your Carnage Kabuto, your Tank Top, and then of course your DSK. You have DSK, bro, so it will be good. But as of now, he is not upgraded. I hope you will upgrade him. In the near future, we will not be needing Amai and BK. But for now, they are really needed for PvE. But in terms of PvP, what you need to have is a team like this. So CEGB and they are and VM for your DOT team. And I was hoping you'll have someone who is much better. Oh wait. I am thinking of putting Sky King, but as of now, I would love to see that you upgrade your Hellish. But you can do combo for your DOT team. And if you upgrade your DSK, what I can suggest to you, bro, is you do it like this, and then where's your Genus, and this. This will be your team on your PvP, especially that this team is really based on the OT team, which means burning and reflection of Carnage Kabuto. And you change this to this K core. So if you have enemies that are like my team, a one round burst team, an AoE team, then they will get a lot of reflection damage back, especially that Carnage Kabuto reflects, and then it is upgraded by the core of the SK. So this team in your PvP will be surely amazing. I hope it will help you get the top one. But if they are speedy, you just make your lineup stronger and of course tankier every single one of them. But what I can suggest to you, bro, in the ZM era, especially that it is nearing, I hope you will put this golden ball will become a ZM, and then this is your front line, and then I think you will put better to have Borus, and then maybe a one of a better character, or maybe if you have a king. For those who are out there, king would be really good. You do it like this. But as of now, Genus VM is really amazing on this lineup. So this is your team, bro. I won't change it right now because what my brain is telling me, I will leave this and of course let you upgrade your characters, especially your tank top master. He is not leveled at all. He is really needed in your lineup, especially that DSK is your core in terms of PvP. So you have CE, but if you are going for instances, so let's go for instances. Let's go for boss challenges. So in terms of boss challenges, you really don't need the, or you are only on Blue Fire. So this means that you need CE in your team. So you need Tank Top to be in front to really survive those damages. And of course, you put your Sky King for additional damage, GB, CE, and of course VM will be your main damage dealers, as you don't have Atomic Samurai, you don't have Tatsumami, and you don't have who was another AOE? I forgot. Oh, only AS and TT is the best AOE for me. So you have CE, bro, so it is amazing. So you just do it like this, and then you put CK in front too. So this is your lineup for your PvE 6v6. So we have PvE in terms of club challenge, and we have PvE in terms of boss challenge, instances, elite instances. So this team is important to have, especially that a we are a low spender. I am a free to play. You are a low spender. So it is really important to upgrade important characters, and of course reset those characters you don't need for you to get back the resources and put them in a character that you need. Especially that you are upgrading Mosquito Girl, I suggest you reverse him, you reverse Genus, and of course you reverse. I think both of them will be reversed. Stinger, I don't really love him. Smileman, so you reverse them. And of course, Puri Puri, you reverse them. You really don't need those characters. So next, of course, let's see how you are managing on your home. So that is my suggestion for you, bro. You're too easy. Your PvE is good. That is what I can say. Hello guys, so sorry guys, I got cut out for a couple of minutes as I logged in, or I went to home. So let's get back to the video. So first of all, let's see how this account is doing in terms of figurine. So in terms of figurine, you really need to progress on that Blue Fire, and I have suggested you the lineup that might be the best lineup that you will need to progress and defeat that Blue Fire lineup, as it will be really hard, especially that lineup or that boss challenge is really strong because of the uh, boost that it has received, especially that there will be BK, there will be Stinger, there will be Hellish. They will be really hellish, especially when you are not upgrading those characters for that specific activity. So first of all, let us see if you are doing great. So actually you are not. So you need to upgrade this, bro. Figurines is really important. So if you have a lot of resources, you put everything on your figurines, and it will give you tons and tons of BP. It will progress your characters, and of course progress or give additional battle points to your lineup. Every single one will benefit from figurine upgrades. So that is what you need to keep in mind in your brain, especially that we are nearing for another faction or another activity to open up in our game. So next, let's see if you are doing good here. So decent, you just upgrade this, to get 18/18, and then you go to 20/20, 20 to 22. You do it slowly but surely, and then here you upgrade them, bro. Every single one needs to be upgraded in figurine. Don't mind them if they are R, N, SR, SSR. Just upgrade them, especially those R and N rarity, because they are easy to upgrade and they are easy to get those shards from drawing, especially that it is free, or they can really be given to you free, especially in your dailies, your free draws, and of course when you are spending your resources in draws. But of course, even in limited SSRs, you will be pulling them, and it will be easy to upgrade them to 4-star, 5-star, and even in the future 6 star. So this is what you need to really focus on, upgrading each and every single characters in Figurine. So I hope that you will really focus on this one rather than upgrading your characters, at it will be the third one to put in mind in increasing your battle points. And then of course you have your training, which is very amazing. What I can suggest to you, bro, is you don't do 10 times, you do it one time each. You got 2,000 of this. So you really need to upgrade this to 50. 50, you go for 2. You go for 2. Okay? So you go for 3, 3, 2, 100, maybe 90, and then this will be about 70 or 80. So you need to upgrade this one. Don't do 10 times. At it will really hinder your upgrades. It will give you lower stats or additional stats to give rather than doing it training one by one. So I know it will be really tiring, but you did it yourself. But what I can suggest is you start now if you really want to cope up, or if you want to be top 10, top 5, or even if you can, top 1 in your server, bro. You really need to do this right now, especially that you have about 2,000 of these books or these notes as per high-tech duelist grappler notes. I know it will be really hard, it will be really tiring, but you really need to start now, as this training hall gives you about 50k BP or more, especially that you have a lot of characters that are from grappler, esper, high-tech, duelist. So this will be really dependent on what characters are you deploying, especially in PvP and of course in PvE. If you have BK Amai, you really need to focus on grappler, and you have espers, especially the Borus, and of course Tatsumaki, and of course those you have GB, you have VM, you have, so every single one of your characters benefit from upgrading your training hall, which means this aspect is really important. So this this is the second best thing to upgrade, especially increasing your BP. So what I suggest, really bro, please, I beg you, start doing this right away when you go online. So this is very important. Don't hoard your notes, and if you have gold starting, for those players who saw this, for if you are really new and you are hoarding your notes, it is not good. If you have coins early on, you have notes, upgrade immediately. And then as you progress in the game, you will have additional coins in your bag to use. And of course, you can use those in terms of gear upgrades. You can use those in terms of figurine. You can use them for limit breaking. Of course, you can use them in upgrading or evolving your characters. So this is really important, bro. You're too easy. Please do this right away. So next, let's move on to, of course, laboratory. So this is red, so I will just review it. So just go here, you just upgrade every single one of this one. So it's just red because I just log in this account. So let's move on to gears. So first of all, attack. In terms of gears, I love the, wait, let me see if how many of, okay, so knight, suit, def. All I can see is def. So bro, what I can suggest, bro, if you have depth, speed, and they are not suit, knight, or even primal or formal, you dismantle them, as I think that is the trigger of you pulling more def and def percentage, or def gears. Those stats are pretty awful, especially if they are not suit, they are not formal, they are not primal, and they are not knight. So what is really needed on your account is more of those attack percentage, attack, and attack speed. So that is really important for you, bro. I mean attack speed. So really focus on those gears if you will get focus on farming more and sell this def and these defs. I don't really want to see this gears because it will what do you call this, it will attract more def gears. Trust me, I've hoarded about 40 of this def and it hoarded or it triggered more or it attracted more of those def gears. So sell every single def gears that you have and get more of those attack bonuses, attack speed, and of course for your CK you go for HP bonus. So this is good, particularly good. So your Boros I think has attack. Yeah. Yeah, this is decent. Your ano is decent, but what I suggested to you earlier, bro, is don't make your BK the fastest in your lineup, as he doesn't really need to go first because of he really needs to just follow up and go at the back, or he will be the speed 6 of your lineup. Just make Amay go first rather than BK. And what I can suggest, you switch the gears of Amay and BK rather than putting BK to go first and using his ultimate to injure, and it is really not energy efficient enough, and then you need more of those shards and more of those better gears in your team. So this is good. This is particularly good. Attack, and then HP and the speed. Your knight gear, this is good. I can say this is good for GB. Really, really amazing, bro. So just continue farming and continue to grind every single day, and then dismantle all of those def gears. I don't know, bro. I am really speechless in terms of that. And then, oh, I think I am done in giving you your, in terms of giving you advices, in terms of changing up your lineup, changing up your lineup in PVE and PvP. So I think everything is good. I have given my advices, I have given my impressions on your account. So all you need to do is really, bro, grind. And my number one advice for you right now is start doing upgrades in your training hall. It will be really important in terms of upgrading your BP or increasing your BP as you progress in the game, as it will really be amazing, and it will be giving you a lot of battle points, especially that you have 2,000 of those notes. I know it, we are spending low and we are free to play, but in that matter we don't need to hoard in terms of notes and training because it will hinder our BP power. And lastly, we are on the last part of our account review series. So first and last thing to see is the bug of our good friend, You're Too Easy. So this is the final part. So I hope you are saving, I hope you are hoarding those limited vouchers and you are buying every single one of them. So let's get it on and see. Decent because you are in server 44. I mean server 42, was it? So it's decent, bro. You got limited vouchers for 44. I think on the ZM era, maybe on January or February, maybe you'll get about 150 of limited vouchers. So if you are going for Zombie Man, bro, save this every single first release or every single first week release of new LSSR and hoard your limited vouchers. And of course, you need to start hoarding your heroic vouchers as banners will come out and you need CK to be upgraded, and you should be upgrading CK rather than going for TT or going for Atomic Samurai as ZM era is nearing. So you need to focus on your CK, TT, or even getting alloy for you to have a 3 tank characters that deals reflect, and they will be your main team, which is a tank team and a survivability team, which will be really amazing in the Zombie Man era. So good luck to you, bro. I thank you, bro, for your participation of my account review series. So you are doing well. You just really need to focus on certain characters in terms of PvP, PvE, and of course, explore your in terms of exploration, which needs you to have a better tank lineup in front for you to finish that blue fire boss challenge. So guys, that is all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. And if you like the video, please like. If you please share. And if you really like my video, support me through subscribing, watching every single one of my videos, and of course, send me a DM or send me a comment down below this video to see if I can review your account, and of course I can give you advices in terms of team composition and of course other stuff in the game. So thank you again guys, and I hope to see you on my next video.